Welcome to this webcast.
Season 2, Episode 5.
Episode 5 of Season 2. Here we are. Noel, who's our guest today?
Kate McGovern.
Kate McGovern. And what does Kate do?
Home support.
That's right. PSL Strives, a home support coordinator.
Yes.
So we're going to have an interesting talk with her about what home supports do.
Home support, yeah.
Yes.
Do you think we should introduce ourselves?
No part-time
Musical interlude with Noel as he introduces himself today.
No part-time.
And
Tough guy?
I am the hop and about Jeff with Pete on the side of me.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who?
Say that again.
The hop what?
I am the hop Jeff right next to the hot Pete.
Hot Jeff.
And the hot Pete in the seat right next to me.
And I'm Pete. No adjectives.
And I'm Whit in for Liv, who's not here today.
Liv
on
is
assignment.
on assignment for us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh, way to
So
go,
the
Pete.
whole team is here. We've got a great show ahead. We've got lots of things lined up, right? What are we going to do this episode?
Talk about people.
Talk about people? Talk with people? We've got the Noel segment, of course, Ask Noel, and we're excited that we have another caller for the show, so
Yeah.
that's exciting. We'll listen to that.
The Cludio segment.
Yeah, the Susie Q's is coming right up as well with another game. And then we've got Jeff's segment,
I didn't.
Yakking with Pete.
Yakking with you.
Yeah, yakking with you.
We could talk a little pirates. So,
Oh, I do like pirates.
Sounds like an exciting show.
a full show coming right
I
up.
have a question about pirates.
Go ahead.
No, this is my segment, Pete.
Okay, I think we're going to hold that for the Yakking with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Wait until the pirate segment.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Beautiful.
Right.
Jeff is testing the waters. He's raising up.
A drink in 3 fingers.
What does that mean?
JB beautiful.
Don't dump that over me.
What does
So-
a drink in 3 fingers mean?
Part of this on Pete's head.
Please don't pour anything on my head. All right, do we have anything else to talk about, or are we going to come right back and get right into it?
Get right into it.
Okay, then.
We'll be right back.
Kate is the PSL Strive Home Support and Strive U Community Service Program Coordinator. Kate has been at PSL Strive since 2015 before she started in her current role. Kate was a Strive U teacher,
Teaching
teaching
assistant.
and then moved to the Strive U TA team leader. Kate is originally from Vermont and graduated from Endicott College in Massachusetts with a degree in psychology. Please welcome Kate McGovern.
Hey!
Hi, Kate.
Thanks for
Welcome,
having
Kate.
me. This is
Thanks
so
for
exciting.
coming on our show.
I'm excited to be here.
So, Noel has the first question.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Alrighty, so my name is Kate McGovern, and I am an employee here at PSL Services. And what I do is I oversee home support as well as Strive U community support. So I'm very busy overseeing 2 programs, 2 very exciting programs.
Kate is very busy. Her office
I'm a
is next
busy
to mine,
lady.
and she's
Yeah.
never there.
I'm always out and about in the community, absolutely.
Jeff?
Can you tell us about home support, or what can people
Do.
do during home support?
Absolutely. So home support is when a staff goes into an individual's home and they support them with accomplishing goals around their home. So that could mean maybe menu planning, meal prepping, doing budgeting, cleaning, laundry, all that fun stuff. They can also go to the bank and the grocery store. Basically just stuff around the house that allow them to live a more independent lifestyle.
Yeah.
Great.
How do people get involved with home support at PSSY?
That is a great question. So what they could do is either email me or they can call the office. And what we would do is set up a meeting to chat about what kind of stuff that they would like to accomplish during home support.
That is so cool.
I agree, Jeff. It's very cool.
Jeff, back to you.
Can you
Combine.
combine home support with other services?
You sure can. You know, a lot of the people that have home support through us, their schedules are so busy, I just am exhausted thinking about it. Sometimes they pair it with a day program, sometimes they work or do internships, so they could very well pair it with other services. And a lot of the times they do.
Can you talk a little bit about how many hours somebody can get per week of home support?
How many hours? Generally, people will do, I mean, it varies depending on the individual's needs. Quite a bit of individuals who do like 5 up to 20, you know, just for our particular agency, yeah.
Great. No.
You have been at PSL for quite a long time. What do you like about working there?
I like so many things about working here. It's hard to choose just one. But I think one of my favorites is just working one-on-one with individuals and supporting them in accomplishing their goals, whether it's meal prepping, budgeting, grocery shopping. It's pretty fun to be a part of that.
Great answer.
Thank you, Noel.
What is your average day like?
I don't believe I have an average day because every day is a little bit different, and sometimes I'll go into work thinking I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing, and then something comes up and it kind of just roll with it, you know what I mean? But generally, sometimes I do scheduling, I meet with clients to go over home support, all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment here, absolutely.
Ain't that the truth?
What is your favorite part of your job?
That's also a good question. I think working one-on-one with the home support clients and helping them take care of their home support goals. That's really fun for me.
Jeff?
What is the most different part of your job?
Most difficult part?
The most difficult part, that's also a good question. I don't know, to be honest. I think, you know, there's only so many hours in the day and you just want to do it all, but sometimes you have to leave it for tomorrow's to-do list. And I don't like leaving projects unfinished, so that's hard for me.
Seems like the schedule is a big puzzle.
It is, yeah. It is a puzzle because we have about 47 home support clients, so there's quite a bit. So we want to make sure that they always have staff that they know well and that know what they want to accomplish during their time. So that can be challenging sometimes, but we always find a way to make it happen.
Great.
Great.
So I think that's the end of our real questions, unless you guys had any others about home support or for Kate.
Any
If
questions
not,
for Kate?
Just do this one.
No,
Or
we're
if
going,
not,
we're
we'll
going
jump-
to this next. Do you
we'll
have any
jump into
other
the lightning round?
questions?
Okay, do you guys want to hit us with a lightning round theme?
Lightning round, lightning round.
Oh, you totally did that.
Lightning round, here we go. All right, and as always, Jeff kicks off the lightning round. Jeff, let's do it.
Maine or Vermont?
That's a really hard one for me because I grew up in Vermont and I love Maine.
If you really need to say both, you can say both.
I have to say both. I really do. I know that's not how it works in lightning round, but I have to say both for that one.
They only get harder. So.
If you could be any color in a box of crayons, what color would you be?
Great.
I think teal. Teal's my favorite color.
All right. How about you guys? Answer that one too.
Maroon.
Maroon.
Why?
Maroon, wow.
Why?
Blue.
No, why maroon?
I
We
don't
weren't
know.
saying no. We just want to know why.
Famous color.
Maroon is a famous color. All right, Jeff. How about
Maroon
you?
5.
Any color on the box of crayons? What would you be?
I would probably be yellow.
Why would you be yellow?
Yellow.
Because I'm a perky.
Is your perky? Is yellow a perky color?
It is.
It is.
I think half the time you come in here, you're gray.
Maroon.
Maroon.
What do you ignore people?
Yeah.
Why maroon? I don't understand.
Like camouflage maroon.
Camouflage maroon. Is it because Whitney's scarf is a pretty shade of maroon?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Capes too.
Back to Jeff. You're up.
Favorite pizza topping?
Am I allowed to just say cheese for that? I love cheese and I don't, any kind of cheese on pizza. Feta, mozzarella.
How about fish heads?
That's not my favorite
No.
pizza topping, I have to say.
Okay. And PT, back to you.
Yep. Early riser or night owl?
That's a hard one too, oh my goodness. Maybe night owl,
Yeah.
even though I usually fall asleep pretty early.
I think we have one of each on the panel here. You're more of a night owl, and you're more of a early bird.
Yes. I'm
Does it
an
feel like an
early
early
bird. Early riser.
You're an early riser.
What about you?
Night owl.
Night owl.
You're up pretty early though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Susie, how about you?
Same.
Same.
A little bit both.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff, you're up.
Yep. Favorite Strive memory.
I have to pick just one. That's so
You
hard.
can give us a couple if you want.
So I used to work at Strive U, which was a blast. A lot of my favorite memories were going on the second year trip because we went to Boston, we went to Canopy Lake Park. So that was, the second year trip is a fun way to celebrate Strive U students graduating. So that was a fun way to kind of celebrate all that they accomplished. So that was a fun memory.
What was the one when they were talking about water slides at graduation
Water
last year?
Probably Funtown Splashdown.
No, not that one, but when Megan's class talked about they were going on a trip, but it wasn't like fun.
Oh, we did. No, we did go on a water slide. We all got pretty wet. I forgot
But
about
it was
that.
a different place too.
Wasn't Canopy Lake?
Yeah,
Maybe it was one I didn't go to.
Was it gonna be like?
I but leave it. Yes, yeah,
It was turning into a Canopy Lake.
Yeah.
They have fun water slides over there.
yeah.
If they're listening, they should reach out to sponsor us.
I know.
Stripecast at pslstrive.org.
All right.
It's their turn, Jeff.
If you were won the lottery, what would you do?
I think I would travel a bit and kind of see the world. What would you guys do?
Yes.
You don't have to raise your hand.
Probably Mount Everest.
You would hike Mount Everest if you won the lottery?
I think you have to get acclimated to the air pressure and stuff there. That's like
It's
a
extremely ambitious. I like that answer though.
How are you gonna lift your legs if you're gonna go to Mount Everest? There's a lot of mountains there.
You might want to start with Mount Katahdin.
Mount Katahdin by airplane.
By airplane. So
Yeah,
you'd want to
exactly.
take an airplane around Mount Katahdin? Yeah.
Bradbury Mountain.
Hello there.
All right, it's back to Jeff.
Yeah. Would you?
Rather.
Why you?
Would you rather?
Would you rather be available?
No, be able.
Oh, be able to see 10 minutes into your own future, or 10 minutes into the future? Someone else.
We had an edit earlier. We think 10 minutes is kind of just a block.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
So let's say 10 years.
So I go into the future 10 years.
Yeah, you can see.
Into my life or someone
Right.
else's life.
Because 10 minutes, like in my life right now, would
I'd be going to my office.
not be very exciting.
I feel like in every single time travel movie they say don't look into the future. I don't know.
Back to the Future.
Why?
Exactly, Back to the Future.
Why?
Why? Because stuff happens you're not supposed to see into your future. Because then it's going to affect your present.
Mm-hmm. And your past, too.
And your past, too. Every single time travel movie has that.
Remember when Marty said if I didn't get that sports almanac, then he wouldn't been in the that year when Biff married his mother.
I know. Back to the Future, too.
Susie, would you like to see into your future or someone else's future?
I see right now Chickadee's future.
Chicken. R.I.P.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so if I have to pick one, I guess 10 minutes into the future of someone else, and I'd pick my niece. Because I'd like to see what she looks like in 10 years. and
Oh,
what
that's
she's
a good
doing.
answer.
Yeah.
Nice. Nope.
Yeah. Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Iced coffee. All year round, even in the middle of winter.
Do you get regular iced coffee or sugar iced coffee?
I don't put any sugar in my iced coffee. Just a little bit of cream. That's a good question.
Tell us about your best joke.
Tell us about
Everyone's
it.
favorite question.
That's a good one. You and I always do good knock-knock jokes. Can you remember any of the ones
That's
I
good
told
because
you?
Jeff doesn't share good knock-knock
Yeah.
jokes on the podcast.
I should be in my joke book. I have a book.
You should bring it
Not
up.
my
Who's there?
This is a two.
You.
Oh my, this is the one that I was thinking of. Yoo-hoo.
You boo you.
I had a twist towards
I
the end
don't
of it.
Yeah.
No, the Halloween.
Oh, I got one. Knock knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
that?
Human.
Human who?
I don't know if he's alive in the skin or the bones.
Stop talking about human skin.
Okay. You figured me out over
This
there,
is not
buddy.
the first time that human skin
This
has
episode.
come up
Right.
today.
You
It
figured me
is
out.
Halloween.
Okay,
Right.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Human.
Human who?
If you take a human to the Human Nature television show,
That's the end?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we need to do some more work on our jokes then.
What was
Bring
the-
your book.
What was the punchline of that one?
Guys, do we have any other questions for Kate?
You had one more lightning round question you wanted to add.
about what?
What was her favorite
Type of.
bread?
Yeah, what's your favorite type of bread?
Those are hard-hitting questions.
This is a last minute add-on.
Does a bagel count in the bread
Yeah.
category? I'll go with a bagel.
Jeff, did you have one more too?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's hit it.
Okay. Remember.
Who's there?
Oh, back to jokes.
No, that's the jokes.
Bread.
Bread who?
Bread grain.
Bread grain?
Oh.
What's a pirate's favorite alphabet letter?
A.
R.
Yeah.
That's good.
You gotta say it in the pirate voice.
Oh, I said it.
I'm gonna tie it all together with Jeff's
Yep.
yakking with your
Yeah.
question about pirates.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we have anything else?
Arga.
Okay. Then I think then we say thanks to Kate McGovern for joining us, and
We'll be right back. The Starcast is brought to you by
Listeners like you.
yeah, listeners like who? Who's our listener of the week?
Uncle Steve and Deborah,
Your Uncle Steve and Deborah from
Virginia.
Virginia. Okay. All right. Well, congratulations to Uncle Steve, who is our listener of the week. And
Thanks, Uncle Steve.
thanks to all of our listeners. Thanks, Uncle Steve.
Thank you, Uncle Stevie.
And
We'll be right back.
And we're back, and it's time for Noel's segment, Ask Noel. And it's time
If
for
you have a door, you open the door and you come into the North Agony. Ask Noel, read a book, and open the door. Read in rainbow.
Ask Noel or read a book.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we get to the question?
Okay, we got an exciting call this week.
Yep.
Hi, this is Allison from Lewiston. I'm calling. I was just curious, Noel, if you could recommend the amount of exercise that I should be getting daily. You know, I've been a little bit, not as active on some days, but just wanted to see if you could give me a good goal. Thanks so much. Bye.
Allison in Lewiston.
Yep.
So she wants to know a good exercising goal. How much exercise she should get in 1 week.
8 hours a day.
8 hours
8
a day.
hours.
Wow.
I think that's sleep.
Oh, 3 hours a week.
3 hours a week. Doing what?
Some cardio, stretching, yoga, and some lifting. Yeah,
So
bench pressing.
spread it out throughout the week, not just do 1 day of exercise.
Like running on a treadmill.
Running on a treadmill.
Yeah.
How long should you run on the treadmill for?
30 minutes.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Jeff has some suggestions. Can we toss it over to him?
Yep.
Jeff.
Over to Jeff. How much exercise should Allison do per day?
Per day, I say maybe 60.
60 minutes?
Yeah, maybe maybe 60 minutes on treadmill.
60 minutes on the treadmill a day?
Yeah,
I think
Good.
those are good goals.
and eat healthy and always drink water is the important thing you should do when you're doing your workout.
Don't you guys both do like weights at the gym?
Yes.
How long should you do those for?
20.
20 minutes?
No, 20 pounds.
20 pounds.
20 pound weights. How long do you do it? How many reps?
Like I do 2 or 3.
2 or 3 reps?
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff, I think let's answer that as well. Or he's just scratching me.
For weights, you probably do maybe like 50 or 60.
Pounds?
Yes.
Is that how much you lift?
Yes, I do.
Are you making it up?
I think so.
And I'll always watch your sugars and your salt.
A bonus for Allison.
Sugar and a salt.
Wow.
And your cholesterol and your total fats.
All right. Allison, hope you're getting all that. Thanks a lot for calling in Ask Noel.
Thanks, Allison.
And if you have a question for Ask
Which
Noel,
Allison is it?
you can give us a call at 207-774-6278, extension 352, and leave Noel a message on any topic, and he'll be sure to answer it. We'll pick the best ones and answer them here on the Strivecast.
Yeah.
And as you can tell, any topic goes. You got anything else, big man?
Which Allison is it?
Allison in Lewiston. I don't know if we know her, but thank you,
She's
Allison,
just a
for
loyal
listening.
listener.
One of our many
Was she a
listeners.
foot doctor?
I do not know if she's a foot doctor. Allison, you can call us back and let us know if you're a foot doctor.
No, I was just wondering because there was an Allison who used to work here.
Maybe that's her. Maybe now she's a podiatrist.
And I thought she said she was going to be a foot doctor in Boston.
Maybe that's her. Except this woman works in Lewiston.
This is a different lady.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Then I think Jeff.
We'll be right back. The Starcast is brought to you by.
You're right here.
Your ad right here, guys. Who should advertise right here?
Not these hairdressers.
Okay. Yeah. Or any hairdresser. Or anyone. Right.
Yeah, including me and Pete over here.
That's right. When we start our own company.
Yes, it's a Jeff and Pete hair salon.
Oh.
Can't wait to see what types of things you do.
Specializing in crew cuts.
Yes, that is correct, Pete.
Thank you, Jeff. But Jeff and Pete's Hair Salon could advertise right here on the Strivecast. And how much would it cost, Jeff? How much does it cost anybody
$90.
to advertise?
For advertising,
Yes.
probably like maybe
How much? The low price of
Yes.
it would be $20.
$20 per episode. And we will give you at least 3 mentions per show. So make sure to check it out. You can send us an email at thestrivecast@pslstrive.org for more information, and we'd be happy to talk with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
We'll be right back.
And we're back, and it's time for Jeff's segment, Yakking with You.
Yakking with yous.
Yakking with Yous. Okay. Any intro or anything, or just ready to get into it?
I'm ready to get into it.
Okay. So when we did our production meeting before the show today, Jeff's Yakking with You topic he came up with is, and if you were the captain of your own pirate ship, what would you name your ship? And what would your title be? Jeff? All things pirate, take it away.
Okay, cool.
What would you name your ship?
What should I name my ship? I'm going to call my ship. It's going to be Jeff's ship.
Real original.
And Pete on the bottom.
I thought you were calling it Pete's Queen or something like that.
Yes, it's Pete's Queen.
Change from the production meeting.
It's Jeff and Pete Queen ship.
Jeff and Pete's Queen ship rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, it does.
What was the other part of that question?
What would your title be?
And my title will be Pirates.
But you are the captain of the ship. What would you want people to call you? Captain
Jeff.
Yeah.
Captain Jeff of Jeff's ship.
Yes.
This is
Oh, tall Jeff.
During our production meeting, I believe Noel had a pirate question.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Let's go over to Noel for his pirate question for Jeff.
Yes, I do. So, a pirate. Okay. What do you do if there was a pirate bones? If you had a financial skin to put on a bone on a dead pirate, how would you stay with a human skin if you have a skin of a birdie on the pirate?
I am very confused. Jeff, I'm glad you're answering this and not me.
Human
take
skin.
I am not going to answer that question.
Financial skin.
That birdie skin.
I'm not going to answer that question. But
Is that from a movie?
The pirates in the Caribbean.
Where did the human skin?
The dead birdie.
Because the birdie is from
my
the,
segment.
That's right. Sorry.
the dead bird from the. But he was a monkey.
Jeff is smacking me because this is his segment. He is correct.
Arg, shiver me booty.
Do you have any pirate jokes?
Knock knock.
Oh boy. Who's
there?
there?
Pirate.
Pirate Hill.
Here it comes. Loyal listeners, say it with us.
Bye.
Arg.
Ooh.
Pirate.
That's it.
Pirate you.
Arg, how are you?
Okay.
Oh, pirate you.
All right.
That's what I
So,
thought.
I have another
Arr,
joke,
no,
Dad.
hold on. Ryan's got
Ryan's
something.
got a joke. Pirate
Ryan
joke.
coming in.
Why weren't the pirates allowed to go to the movies?
Ooh. Why weren't the pirates allowed to go to the movies?
Because the reason, arr,
That's a good one.
Engineer Ryan saving
That
the segment.
is a good
Thank
one.
you, Ryan.
All right.
Does Susie
we're
have
pumping
a
the
joke
question.
about a pirate?
Excuse me?
Does Susie have a joke? about-
Susie, do you have a pirate comment?
Yes, I do for Noel.
Oh boy, here we
Come
go.
on, this is my
It's
segment.
Jeff's segment, so can we do it?
Oh, yeah, it's for Jeff.
Okay, question for Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
How you feel like a pirate?
Yes.
Oh, come on, dude.
How do you feel like a pirate?
How you feel?
I feel great as a pirate.
And not only that, You are the best pirate Jeff ever.
Best pirate Jeff ever.
Uh,
All right. Anything else for yakking with you?
yes.
Who's
Okay.
the Queen Mary?
For Halloween, you can dress up as a pirate, and
Halloween's over.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
By the time this comes out,
Oh, yes.
Halloween will be over.
You can say arc any time you want.
That's true. Okay, so I think, are we done with this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sing us out of yakking with you.
Yes, Pete.
Say yakking with you in a pirate voice.
Order.
Is that yak with you in pirate? Okay. All right.
Lorga.
Then say we'll be right back in a pirate voice.
We'll be right back.
There you go. Okay, and we're back, and it's time for our newest segment, Susie's Cues, and it's time for her new debut of her theme song.
Thank you, Peter. True truth. Oh yeah. True truth.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
She's spinning, you can't see it. She's spinning wildly in her chair.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So Susie's segment today and every day is essentially she's the host of a game show between her other two hosts.
Which is my two,
Buds?
no, my two ex-boyfriends.
Ooh, two
We
ex-boyfriends.
got a weird relationship
Yes,
here.
quite
in
a,
the
quite a love
podcast.
triangle here.
Is this on tape?
This is on tape, brother. Here we go. So Susie, what is today's game show called?
Today's game show is Two Truths and a Lie.
Two truths and a lie. So how does it work? They're going to tell you, each of them are going to
Each
tell
of them
you
tell me truth
two things that are true and
or
one
a
that's
lie.
a lie. So both Jeff and Noel are going to tell us three things. Two of them are the truth,
an onion pin.
and one of them is a lie. And then Whitney and Susie and I and Ryan are going to try to
Two truths and one lie.
determine which ones are true and which ones are a lie. So who is going to go first? It is going to be Jeff. Okay, so Jeff's going to tell us three things. Okay, two of which are true and one of which is a lie. No particular order. Jeff, go ahead.
Okay, Pete. One farmer picked his sheep.
It had to be sort of about you.
What about you, Jeff? Come on, these are my segment.
That you're a farmer that picks sheep?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Keep
gonna
going.
be hard.
Next one.
And a wooden fence.
A farmer and a wooden sheep.
Okay. All right, and we need one more.
Okay. And a butcher.
None of them were that true.
No, this is supposed to be about you.
Here, let's come back to you for a minute. I think all those are lies, by the way.
No, it's not a lie.
You might have a wooden fence, I guess.
Wooden.
Noel, let's try it. I think you and Susie rehearsed it a little bit more.
I
Let's hear Noel's three things, okay?
I have a dog
Okay,
named
one.
Bridgie.
A dog, yep.
That's the truth.
You're
Don't
not
tell us.
supposed to tell us.
Okay, now
we
do
have
another
to
one.
guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a dog. No, do a different one. Okay. I do the hippity duty.
Is that a dance?
That's a lot. No, I said it again. I do the hippy.
Okay,
And
one.
I do the skippity.
Two.
And I eat dinner with my parents every Sunday night at home.
Okay. Oh boy! All right, which one of those do we think is the lie? Susie, back to you, because for your show, which one of those is the lie?
I think yours is a lie because
Which one? Hippity dippity, the skippity dippity, or the eating dinner with his parents every Sunday?
eating with his parents.
You think that's a lie? Hold on.
Sorry.
Jeff, what do you think? Which one of those, if any, I guess, is a lie?
I think the hibbity doodah is a lie.
Hippity doodah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with the skippity scribbity.
My original guess is the hippity dippity.
Yeah, but
Which ones are true and which ones are a lie?
eating dinner, I go home on Sundays and I visit with my family.
Family dinner on Sundays is true?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the truth. What
And then
a-
is hippity
Okay.
dippity or skippity whatever.
They're both like adjunct.
Oh, so they're so Noel did it backwards. He gave us 2 lies and 1 truth.
Okay. Boy, this is a tough game, Susie.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
Okay,
do you
so
have
who gets the points for that?
2 for a lie for Noel, and
Which one?
1 is
So we just did 2 lies and a truth.
yeah.
Okay, so back to Jeff. Do you
Do
know,
you-
understand now?
Yeah.
Things about you, not plumber and butcher.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What do I clean my apartment with?
So are these going to be 3 cleaning things?
Yes.
And we have to pick out
Yeah.
the one you don't clean with.
How about, yeah, okay, go for it.
Okay. Number 1, Swiffer
Okay?
or sweeping?
Oh, we're going to do it this way, okay? Does he use a Swiffer or does he use sweeping?
I think he does with his mop.
I'm going to use Swiffer.
Me too.
I'm going to say Swiffer.
Super.
Swiffer. What's the answer?
What's the answer?
Yes.
The answer is the Swiffers.
Yay!
Ding, ding, ding.
So
Okay.
I remember his super.
So that's the truth.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's the next one?
What about the other one?
Is this another cleaning question?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it's sort of. What do I
Eat for breakfast.
what do I eat for breakfast?
Yogurt.
Meatball subs.
What was that?
Meatball subs.
Meatball subs, Noel says.
No. Woody's right.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, I think we need one more.
Yes, we do.
Okay, Susie's the control of this game. We need one more.
Okay, give us 2 real things and 1 fake thing
About you. Okay.
Okay. What do I party the most?
Do I potty the most?
What do you want the most?
How long do I stay up at night?
Okay. We'll do-
8:30.
I'm gonna say 8 p.m. Hold on. How late does he stay up at night? You should know,
Are
former
you
roomie.
talking about ice?
No,
No,
him.
what time does he go to bed?
I don't know.
Guess.
Guess.
11:45.
Okay.
Too
Susie,
late.
what time do you go to bed?
9.
And the answer?
Wendy is correct.
What did you say?
8:30.
Boom. All right. Well, I think that's the end. Susie, you want to sign off from this exciting game?
Not really.
Okay. How about you tell us your 2 truths and a lie?
And we'll guess for you. So
Thank
2
you.
real things about you, 1 fake.
I know that.
Well, we needed some extra directions for the others.
Well, 1 truth.
Oh, no, don't tell us if it's true or not. Just tell us
We
3
have to
things.
guess,
We have to
remember?
decide.
Yeah, I know. I remember 1 truth thing.
Maybe we can ask our guest when she comes in.
My
Yeah, totally.
kitty.
Susie?
My kitty and the fat
Oh,
and dying.
fat dying.
Okay, so 2 truths and a lie. Here we go. Did you just think of them?
Yes, I did.
Okay, tell us.
My cat is dying for 1, and another she needs to go to the pet emergency room.
Okay, that's 1.
And the other one is my kitty passed away.
Ooh, That's 2.
Ooh, so either and third.
Okay, and then one more thing.
Maybe the cat's alive.
Cat is a live.
Cat's actually a dog.
No.
Okay. All right. So which one of those is true? Which one is a lie?
All three truths.
No.
About a cat dying.
I think
Did
sadly.
the cat pass away? Is the cat very sick, or is the cat fine?
What do you think?
I think it's.
Jeff is making a
I
face.
think it's the third one.
The
cat is
cat's
fine.
alive?
Yeah.
Is a lie?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Noel. I think the cat being alive, sadly, is a lie.
Me too. R.I.P.
Well, it's not a lie. It's true. Actually,
Cat
because
is alive?
no, he's in the heaven right now.
Oh.
It's gone like a light.
She's not here right now, you guys. She's dying.
Well, we're very sorry to hear that.
That's what I meant.
Well, I'm sorry. What's the cat's name?
Chickadee.
Chickadee.
Chicky.
Chicky.
Thinking of you, Chicky.
I love you, Chickadee, so much. I miss you so much.
When did
I-
this happen?
Saturday morning.
Anybody that's,
lawsuit.
anybody
Thank
that's
you,
lost a
Ryan.
pet certainly understands how hard that is. So,
It is.
well, we're sorry about Chicky.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Well, on that solemn note, Jeff.
Kate.
We'll be right back.
We're back, and it's time to wrap
Wrap it up!
Wrap it up. That was very loud.
Thank you.
All right. Time to wrap. What's that, Popeye?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, time to wrap it up. What do we want to talk? Great show today, guys. What do you think?
Oh yeah,
We
dude.
covered a lot of ground. A lot of pirates, a lot of
Delicious.
jokes. Delicious.
How's your chicken nuggets?
We'll have to work on the 2 truths and a lie a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe that will
We need some
reappear
practice.
down the
I
road.
think it could be fun if we get the hang of it.
Oh, how about a root beer party with a root beer bar on Pete's head?
A root beer what on my head?
A root beer party head.
Nice. Maybe at our New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, you know, we take a root beer cans
Okay.
and squirt.
All right. So how about before we sign off, we ask people to send us their guest ideas. They can email them to us at strivecast@pslstrive.org. At our production meeting this morning, we were coming up with some great guests. So, but we want to hear from you too, who you'd like us to interview. So send them our way. As well as share this with your friends. You can hear us on iTunes or Stitcher or all of the major podcast platforms Ryan has us set up on, as well as all of the Strive social media pages. So check it out, leave us a review, share, all of those good things. We're now over 5,000 unique listeners, so that seems like a milestone. But you can continue to help us grow, so please share.
Also, I think maybe we should remind about the Ask Noel segment. Remember to send your questions.
That's right.
I mean, call your questions.
Or either one. You can send a question in to strivecast@pslstrive.org, and Noel will read your question, or you can leave a voicemail, 207-774-6278, extension 352, to leave Noel a voicemail that might be played on the show. Anything else, guys, that we want to talk about today before we wrap it up?
Bologna sandwiches.
Bologna sandwiches. That's what's for lunch.
Oh, what about updating events?
Updating events. Our
Yeah,
next
what's
event
coming up?
coming up is what?
The
Halloween.
yeah, and the scene in January.
That's right. January 25th is Strive's 20th anniversary gala.
Yeah.
The party that only comes around every 5 years. You don't want to miss it.
It's going to be fun.
Invitations to save the date's coming out soon, so mark your calendars. It's going to be at the Sable Oaks Sheridan right here in South Portland. We're expecting about 400 people to celebrate Strive's first 20 years, so hope you can join us. Anything else, guys?
Nope.
All right, then tune in next week. You'll never know what could happen here on the Strivecast.
Meatball sandwiches or cat BLT.
Meatball sandwich.
All right, and I think that's it
On
for
that note,
us.
I think we'll sign off. So thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
This episode is sad about Susie's cat Chickadee, R.I.P.